Hello there guys, I'm Weznator88 here, back again with some more Hunter Call the Wild. So first things first, I need to make sure that I am actually live, which at the minute doesn't seem like I am. Please don't do this to me, not today. I am live, there we go. Sorry, I took a bit of time there. Oh dear, I have no idea how much of that I skipped, but anyway. So yes guys, we are back with some Hunter Call the Wild. Of course, we are on Hirschfelden today. So we're going to try and get a few of these missions done, and side missions if we can, and hope for the best, even with the weather being extremely hot, but at least it's not as bad as what it was on Sunday. God, that was terrible. Hot weather. Completely terribly hot weather on Sunday. Oh, horrible. Anyway. So yes, we are back here on Hirschfelden, and like I say, we're going to try and get a few things done, sort of figure things out, and hopefully get through these missions without any problem. So that's all saved there, that's all sorted, so I only have to do the other bits later on. So, obviously we've got a few of the main missions, well, we've got one of the main missions, which is to use the roe deer scent, and then we've got to harvest 3 roe deer. Yeah, we could do that one a bit later on. We've got one where we've got to travel to a certain area and harvest 3 fallow deer. I'll do that during drink time. Summer's one is ID a call from a roe deer. Won't be difficult. The one we're going to do right now is harvest a female bison at night time. And the other one is travel to a certain area, ID tracks from 3 different foxes. So if we were to look at the foxes, it's the other side of the map, which isn't too much of a problem. Hold on. Is that the area I need to go to anyway? That is actually, I think, if I remember rightly. Yes, it is. Because I need to travel there, because I know bison do feed around that time at night time, which is kind of fantastic. So we can try and see about them at the same time. Anyway. So without messing around, let me just get myself travelled over to here. If I remember rightly, if I go to the spot I've marked, which should be a hunting stand, usually there is a bison feeding around there, which would technically give me the better angle to hunt the bison. Though I could be off by a bit, but it will help, and I can now double check what is going on in the chat at the same time, or hopefully, if my chat even shows up. I've got to wait for it to go through this malarkey. Is it going to show me the chat feed? No. Oh, of course it doesn't want to show me the chat feed. Now it does. Now I can see if anyone's in the chat. So yes, we're going to try and get these done as best we can, and hope for the best. Oh, it's bloody hot. So you may hear a fan in the background. I do apologise if you do, but it is extremely hot here, and I am sweltering. And I was going too fast to notice the bison, which should be in the area. Okay. Where be thy bison, though? Don't see it. Oh. No, that's male. That's a male. Can I spot a female? Two different males. Not what I'm looking for. Trying to see if I can spot the female. Is there a female around there? Would have thought there would have been a female around there, to be honest. Okay, I'm not too worried then. That's the bison, I'm not too worried. Oh dear. Okay, female bison, female bison, female bison. Sooner I can find some female bison, the better. Right, I should be getting a bit close to the hunting stand, or what is the hunting stand. It's definitely to do a road here, though. Does that mission not count? Or has that got to be in a certain area? It's got to be in a certain area. Okay, that makes sense now. Anyway. Now, at least I've got myself the 7mm. And yes, I do have the polymer tips, so I should be able to take down a bison without any problems. And it is to actually shoot down. Yeah, harvest female bison at night. No, that's just road here. That's not the tracks for the fox. Oh dear. We'll spot something at some point. Now, if I remember rightly, the next mission is to actually come to here and actually shoot some bison, so it will help. I think I'm supposed to do it from the hunting stand as well. That's going to be problematic to put up at the same time. Oh, that's where. Difficulty 2. Anyway. Come on. Sure, I had bison that were in this field. Oh, I used to anyway. Huh. Huh. You don't see any bison. That's not good. Do I have that thing about? I don't know. I do. So, where's the bison? There's a female road here. It's not what I'm after, though. Okay. Well, that kind of messed me up, because usually there's bison around here. Don't know why I've still got... How are you getting that close? I don't know. Okay. That's not the answer then. ID tracks from 3 foxes. That's still not going to be a good answer, is it? Nope. Okay, other option. Travel to this location? Maybe see a bison along the way? Easiest answer is doing that. I'll keep an eye out for fox tracks as well. Hopefully. What time do foxes drink again? I think it's like now to... Pretty sure it's like from this time to midnight, isn't it? I don't know. Where's that lake that I usually go to for them? There's this one. Okay, they've passed already. That really doesn't help. That's red deer. That's red deer fleeing. Not the answer to my question, though. Trying to think off to my head real quick where I could try and find some The option I have is I go to the lake that's near here and try and hopefully spot them around here at night. But it's not exactly an easy answer. I'm surprised I'm still not finding red fox tracks. And again, I'm a bit past their drink time though, aren't I? Because it finishes at, what was it, 8 I think it was, or 9? No, 8. Okay. I might be lucky, might find them a bit more further up, maybe. Just trying to find them. That's the tricky part. Wild boar. Red deer. Don't know what I keep looking at the tracks for. Supposed to be looking out for bison. Female one, preferably. Where is a bison around here? Difficulties I'm not too worried about. Though you're solo, I guess. Seems you are there, and you know there's no one else really around at the moment, so I might as well put in a. Did I miss that? I don't believe. I think I frickin' missed that. I think I messed up the shot. Soon find out. Oh, that's how I messed the shot up. No, to be honest, it wouldn't surprise me if I missed the shot there. Ah, of course I did. Yep, I completely missed. Yeah, I missed completely. That's just great. Oh, nuts. I'm actually kind of annoyed at myself for that one. I was hoping I would find some red fox tracks at some point, but that's definitely gone out the window. Okay, let's see. ID roe deer. That's fine. We should get a roe deer call when we're going through here. Hopefully. And we'll get the... Oh, maybe we won't get the travel marker up there then. Whoops. Yeah, it's fine. It's not. I'm a bit annoyed about that. I was kind of close to that and I went the wrong way. It happens. Alright. Let's see what I can try and kind of get... Oh. This is not a good idea, is it? Nope. This is a bit of a better idea. Alright. Track myself up here. This will be a bit better. Alright. Let's see what we can get done while we're going up here. Hopefully without any problems. Not going to promise that though. Alright, what we got around? If I'm not mistaken. Oh. Maybe not. I was hoping I would have seen the bison up around here. I guess I could take the walk that way. It's basically heading in the direction I need to. Kind of. It might lead us to a hunting stand, I think. I remember rightly it does anyway. And hello, Walt. Hey, dude. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself today. And I need to just adjust myself a bit more. Hopefully you're enjoying the hot weather. I know I'm not. Can't stand hot weather. Oh, it's made me feel iffy for the last few days, this hot weather. Feeling better than what I was for the last few days. Been so hot and tired. I didn't really sleep that much, but I was able to finally get some sleep. I was up for over 36 hours. Was it yesterday? Well, yeah. Most of Sunday, I was feeling a bit iffy. Tried to sleep because of the hot weather. I couldn't. I'd been up mostly all of Monday. And fell asleep like late last night. I only woke up after 9 hours worth of sleep, and I'm still feeling tired because of it all. Up for over 36 hours, and I'm just 9 hours sleep, and I'm still tired. Can't stand hot weather, and it just makes me feel real iffy. Oh, I can't stand hot weather. I hate it. I really do hate hot weather. There should be something over this way. I don't know, I hate hot weather. It makes me feel tired. I just don't know. Yeah. I really hate doing anything when it's too bad. You know, I was supposed to have streamed Sunday and I was just so out of it. You know, my internet had gone down for a good couple of hours. When it came back, I was just like, I'm just not in the mood for it. And now I've accidentally spooked that off, which means I now can't shoot wherever that bison is. Great. We'll get it anyway. Wait, how can the bison still be eating at this time when they're supposed to be resting? Yes, just give me the indication for... You know, I'm not going to worry about that. Let's just get to this location so I can get this part of the mission done. It's not really part of the mission. I'm trying to... that seems a bit off. Ish. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's always fun though, isn't it? But I thought, you know what, no matter what today, even if I'm tired and the weather's real bad, you know, I've got my fan full blast, still sweltering. I'm like, I've got to at least try and do a bit of hunting today. You know, Sunday it's like, I'm not too worried about it because I either do or don't get people watching anyway. But I was like, you know what, today I'm going to just try and get, even if it's only for a bit. But... It's a good thing I didn't have to do a stream for my PC today, because the side where my PC is just way too hot. I'm like, yeah, no, there's just no way I could sit there. Even if I had a phone on me, I'd be like, no, just no. Oh, at least playing on my console is not too bad because I'm a bit close to where I can have a fan, which makes me a lot cooler. But yeah, apart from that, I'm doing absolutely fine. Hopefully your day's going well, though I'm pretty sure you're getting annoyed with the heat and the hot weather as well. And I will figure out what I'm going to try and do for the... Yay, we got that mission done where we're going to have to do the ID in the area. Right. Check out the fields of, you should be able to find a good one there. Wait, what? Harvest deer at night. Oh, that one. Okay. That's not what I'm after though. It's the female bison in a minute. Bison. I don't know. What would I do? Yeah, just want it to go. Yeah. Oh dear. Can't wait for it to be winter time again. At least it's a lot cooler in the winter time. Oh, it's a lot easier to manage. Don't get me wrong, having hot weather, you know, means I don't have to put as much on my heat. Well, not much on the heating really. But oh, geez, just a normal bath can be irritating as anything. And I just decided to fast travel instead of remove marker. I don't know which place I would just travel to then. No, same place I was at. Great. I've got to try and find bison at night time. This is just no bueno. How did I find the bison before? Wasn't it around... I don't know where I found the bison last time I even did the recording. Maybe I should just try and do the others. Hunt them during night time. It says harvest the deer at night. It doesn't specify which deer to harvest at night. No, we'll go there. We'll see. 12 to 16 degrees Celsius is perfect weather. Yeah, I know you mentioned, but you've got it on PC. Unfortunately, there's no crossplay with consoles and PCs. Oh dear. Right. Let's see if we can get this mission done. Wait a minute. Let me grab that. Deer scent I needed. Just for one pit. There we go. Because that'll count for the other mission as well. Because I'm supposed to do in this area. For this one. Is use the road deer scent. So I might as well have that one active at the same time as I do that. Two birds, one stone. A bit silly, but well, considering this came out back in the I'm going to say the early PS4 times, so I'm going to say most before people started thinking about doing crossplay games. So kind of doesn't surprise me that much. But then people on PC are modding a lot more, even though the devs don't support people modding because the mods do break the game. And people just ultimately just spawning great ones instantly and mess up other people's files. So, yeah. So I know people do it on consoles through... I can't remember what it is they use to do it on consoles, but yeah, breaks the game and can really mess things up. And I'm trying to find a deer. I don't see one. I'm getting slightly annoyed. Oh, there we go. There's some deer. Though that's more red deer than anything else. Do we not have a single male? That's boar. I don't care about the boar. Stop boring me with a boring bit of information there. I want to know about the red deer. Oh, there's no red deer. There's no male red deer. Okay. How about the roe deer? Anything with roe deer? Any roe deer at all? Nope. Of course there isn't. Why would there be? Ah, nuts. At least we've got a feed time for the boars. That's not what I'm shooting at. Yeah, of course that plays up. Oh god. Now I can't even see my chat feed because... well, like I say, this game mostly did come out before people were complaining about cross-play and stuff like that. That's difficulty 4. To be honest, I need to find a road here before I do any of that. That's a point. Let me just get rid of this frickin' spray.
Now all you do is wait. Nothing beats that fresh air. Well, can't say the same for you.
What's the range of this anyway? It's supposed to be 200. Okay. Oh god, I'm having one of these days. Oh look, there's a way over there. Kind of need to get the fallow deer, but I also need to get the roe deer. Drink time. Can I find? Cause no, I'm gonna have to shoot that fallow at night. Actually, does it specify why I have to shoot at night? How to deer at night? So it doesn't specify. It's just I need to get a free roe deer. Where was that fallow? Oh. Bit of a bad angle now. And it's at night time. This doesn't help. Oh no. Oh, nuts. Oh, shut up, you wild boar. I was trying to figure out more of the bison than anything else, and all I seem to really do is have everything go down the pan at the minute. It takes a moment. It's just... Once I find myself, I'm fine. Unfortunately, it's just trying to find where I can actually do my shooting from. And someone's going to be shouting and screaming, going, "No, you should have just shot that fellow, difficulty free, bear, 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 bear." Yeah, I probably should have. But I've still only got the standard scope at the minute, so yeah. A bit more difficult to say, "Oh, you can shoot that from wherever." It's like, yeah, great. If I can see the bloody thing. And the answer to that question is a big fat no. Right. Back to trying to do the bison again. Let's go down here. Let's see if I can find it. I will find it at some point. It's just finding it. Ow, my back. Right. Ow. Well, there's an answer for me. Ish. I can't see bloody dilly squat at night time. No, not that well. Doesn't help when my place is a little bit bright. Really can't see that well today. Oh dear. Should really put some spray, shouldn't I? For some reason, I don't think the ground went as high up as what it does. Oh. Let me just have a look over. Oh, no, I don't want to be going all the way over there. That's just ridiculous. No. 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 I'm being lazy. Come on. There has to be bison around somewhere. Still going that way. Right. Need to be going this way a bit more. Oh dear. Not really worried about red deer. Come on. Oh dear. I think when it comes to shooting the fiddlesticks. Seriously? Bugger. Oh, nuts. So I'm trying to find a needle on a frickin' haystack. Let me just go down to the water. That might be easier. Just go here, Wes. Go here. There we go. Don't worry about anything else. Not for the moment, anyway. Once I find more of the locations I need, I'll be fine. Oh, how does that help? Couldn't be honest, it bloody doesn't. Don't even freaking see anything, to be honest. Ah, oh, man, it's terrible. I can't see where this lot are. Oh, good. We have an indicator of an informational spot. Good for me. And what do we have here? Apparently red fox again. Okay. Is there a chance? I'm gonna say no, to be honest. Of any bison being around, which shouldn't be here. Full answer to the question is a big fat frickin' no. Crud. I hate when it does that. What area is going to be good to try and hopefully maybe find a bison then, because I don't really know of any. The one I thought of isn't there. Spotting them at night time, I'm not going to lie, is annoying and difficult. Get myself over there without any problems, hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Gonna have issues no matter what I bloody do. Trying to find bison at night time without even... It's already an issue for me to do right now, let alone anything else. Come on, me. Freaking road here. Don't care about road here. We're trying to find a bison. Come on, where's the bison? There's no freaking female, but why is there no bison around here? It's like they've gone on strike or something. It's worrying now. Why do I feel like my phone's playing up again? No, it's not good. Okay. Why is that? I don't see anything around here. That's... Wait, why am I going up to... Oh my god, I'm going all the way up to the freaking spotted part. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Felt like it was a bit weird. Well, can't really say it felt weird. It's just a bit stupid, to be honest, but... it happens. Apparently I've now got a warning call for them over there, so... That's a good bit of news. Bad news is I haven't got an angle. So I'm going to have to climb up that so I can maybe get the angle to see down there. And hopefully spot a female and then shoot the bloody thing. Come on, me. I haven't got a caller for a bison either, which doesn't help. And again, I don't think there really is a caller for a bison. Don't think about that. Now, question is this a fake warning call? from something that now doesn't exist in the location. Or was it a true warning call? Because sometimes when animals aren't actually in the area anymore, it will still sometimes give you a false frickin' reading, which I think I may have been given. But I don't know. So far, it looks like I've been given a false call for a location of an area where they don't or aren't there now. I really can't see what's going on down there neither. It doesn't help. I still can't believe I shot any. Well, did try shooting a red deer earlier, but completely missed the shot up around here. Let's get up a few of these levels and hopefully spot a freaking bison. I need to shoot the female. The sooner I've shot the female, the sooner I should be able to get on with the missions a bit. I hope. Will you like stop flashing? I don't like it when we get all mist in the area. It makes it really difficult to tell what's going on. Oh yeah, great. And now I have no idea because thanks game, you decided to just throw a load of freaking mist in the area. Great! Or fog or whichever. Oh, this just really doesn't help my hunting at all. Oh, that's just BS. Oh, I'm annoyed. Oh my god, seriously, let me throw the gap here. So you're trying to tell me now, game, that there is no frickin' bison? Right, after you. So the only thing I can see is a frickin' road here, and the one thing I can't see is frickin' bison. I blame the lighting. Just literally, I can't see. It's weird, I can see better like this than I can like that. It's ridiculous. I literally can hardly see anything that's on my screen for the night time at the minute. Nuts. Where's going to be the best location for me to go to hunt for a frickin' female bison at night then? Because the one location I want to go and hunt, I can't because the location doesn't have any frickin' bison at. Because usually they're here around about 9. And the lot I hear over here are not there. Okay, second attempt trying to get up to him, hopefully spotting some bison. So where someone goes, why don't you just do the daytime shooting? Whereas, Yeah, it'd probably make a lot more sense and a bit easier, but I want to try and find these freaking bison at night. Or a bison at night. As long as I get one location done, it's fine, but... the second one's going to make it a little bit more tricky. Nuts. I think there's going to be a frickin' group somewhere. Come on. There has to be a herd somewhere around here. There's a 7 red deer. I'd really like to shoot you, but I'm not gonna. I feel like I should go up here and try and see what's on the edge up here a bit. Oh, this is just gonna be one of these days, isn't it? I don't mind spooking you off. I'm not really too worried about spooking you off. Small bison. I want to check on it, and I can't because I have no freaking clue where they are. I can't really see with the binoculars. I can't really see in general, but, well, because the place is, well, I've got my curtains closed, but I've still got light reflecting everywhere. Which doesn't help. I'm supposed to ID 3 different foxes on fox tracks in the area that I'm in as well, so hopefully oh, ID tracks from 3 different foxes. Oh, that's just typical, isn't it? We've got one, but not the other freaking 2. Great. Well, technically there's a way to cheese that bit, is go back to main menu, come back in, and then pick it up again. And then do it again. Of course, it's going to be a wild thing it is. Come on. Why do I have to have the worst luck in trying to find bison? Come on, why can I not find bison at night in the area? Even if it's just a need zone. At least then I can go, right, go there at this time, for the night time. Nope, everything before the frickin' 9 o'clock I can find. Nothing during the 9 o'clock part. It's like the bison don't exist. No, that's red deer. Not worried about red deer. Shoot. Yes, red deer. I understand that there's one of yous over there. There's nothing I can freaking do about that, though. See, there's no bison here during this time of the night. Apparently there is. Okay. Where? Up that way, though. And is this a duped frickin' bison? Which, like, oh look, here's an easy for you, but we're not going to be here for you. Frick's sakes. You know, if there was a bison I was going to charge me, I'd prefer that, to be honest. Come on, where's a female bison? Female bison. Come on. As long as I didn't miss the frickin' bison, I hit the tree. I didn't hit the tree, and I hit the bison. Switch my weapon. Oh my god, switch. Too short. So the first one would have taken it down anyway, and the second one definitely took it down. Right, there we go. Frickin' bison dealt with. Jesus frickin' Christ. Right. I'm not gonna lie, I hated that bit. Right. What's the next part of that bison one? Take a picture of a... Take a picture of 3 different bison. You gotta be kidding me. Seriously? I prefer to do it during the drink time. I am not messing around during the night time. Right, harvest a deer at night. Harvest 3 fallow deer over there. Right. And that's harvest 3 roe deer. Harvest a deer at night time. And it has to be in this area. I know there's a fallow that should be around here. Let's go over there. Oh dear, right. Come on, right. No. So we should have a fallow over that end. At least it didn't say it has to be a good harvest. Oh, so how long does it take me for me to actually... It's taking me almost an hour to down my first animal. An hour. Fine, it was a mission animal, but, well, it was an animal I had to do for a mission. Technically side mission, but still, it took me an hour. Would have been less if I actually didn't mess up the shot on the red deer from the start, but, you know. Right, so I need to shoot a deer. Frickin' deer. Is there any... That's a female fallow. That's a roe deer. Fallow. That's quite a bit of fallow. How many red deer? Apparently there's a spot animal around here somewhere. I have no idea where though. Oh, that's where you are at, okay. Anyway, right, where is... That's where they're at. So if I shoot a roe deer, that will kind of take one of the roe deer's shot off. Freaking pheasant, bugger off! I wonder where my roe deer... Where's that roe deer gone? Boar. No, I don't need to know about the boar. I want to know about the roe deer. Where the frickin' roe deer go? I don't care about that bit. Oh, for frick's sakes, it's going to happen again, isn't it? It's going to make me not know where my animal is I need to shoot. Great. Red deer, no. Boar, no. I said, where's my roe deer? Not where something else is. That's the female. Where's the male? That's the frickin' male. It's a bit further than what I'd like, but at least we now know where the male's resting at. Right. So apart from getting the summer mission done, though technically I need to harvest 3 roe deers, we'll get at least 1 done. Hopefully. It should count being, yeah, count for being in here as well. Yep. Right, so summer mission. It's got to be in this area. Right. And where is it? You are there. Let's try and get a bit closer because it's going to be a little bit difficult to shoot during. I hope you're not on the other side of that dirt because that's going to be really annoying. Go so to about 200 meters because that'll make a bit more sense. And I'm just going to use something a bit too overpowered. It's fine. Jesus crumbs, I can't tell. I have a feeling I'm going to hit the dirt. Okay, I didn't hit the dirt. Yay! I was lucky. Because it was slightly on the other side, I would have been in trouble. Definitely not on the dirt then if it's gone down. And yes, I know, I'm using a gun that's a bit more overpowered than the animal itself. I'm fine with that. It's fine. I'm not too fussed. I should be, but I'm not. Yay! Non-vital organ. Great! And the wrong caliber weapon. Yeah, I know. Should have used the lesser ammo. Should have used the 243 to be honest, and it would have been fine. But I think with the 243, I've only got. No, I do have polymer tips. I also have soft points as well. Yeah, it's fine. Right, what's the next mission? Oh, great. I was to road it around that lake. Great. Not the answer. At least we got one of the two that we need to do for that mission as well. Good. Right. So... what time? Wait, what time did the bison drink again? Isn't it something like... Is it 10? I can't remember where I found the drink zone from now. Both row. Wasn't it over here? Nope. Nope. Ah, it's 10 till 2. Okay, so... Fallow may drink around the same time I need to do this mission, so that's fine. It's that one. So yeah, we'll go down here, we'll do a few shots for a few fallow, which won't be too difficult, to be honest. Let me just get a drink real quick. Oh. Yeah, I'll shoot a few of the fallow that are over in this area, which shouldn't be too difficult, to be honest. Oh, bloody hell, my pack. Go over to do the photos of the bison in the area by a lake. Won't be difficult. And then do the shots around the lake for the roe deer, which should count for that other mission as well, which means I can get moving on to that as well at the same time. Now that I can kind of see a bit better because it's getting a bit darker in here, finally. Ah, the light's not as bright outside that's coming through, so it helps out. Was it because the menu bit here is a bit darker? No idea. Oh dear, it's alright. I will continue doing the missions, don't worry. Let's go around that way, yeah. That'll probably work a bit better. Not gonna lie, some of these missions can be a pain to try and get done. Right, let's go to that one. I'll need to set the time for, what, 11 for the fallow to be there for drinking. Pretty much. Yeah. So, but they drink from 10? Yeah, they can drink from 10. But it can take at least an hour to be light. Maybe 2 hours. Alright. So I need to harvest 3 fallow. I'll use a 2-4-3 because I can, and I'll use the soft point. Make my life a bit easier. Put that on. Someone like, why you still got the roe deer spray? Yeah, I just do. I'll actually start in a moment. Fallow, where are you? Because last time we came down here, you were just over here. Unless you decide not to turn up on time, which can happen. Or I'm blind as a bloody bat. Which again, can also happen. Any fallow. Where's the fallow? Where be thy fellow? They're going to be late, aren't they? Yep. Doesn't surprise me, does it? Nope. Do I care? A bit too much, to be honest. Am I going to stay around here? No. Now, yes, I could go back to my menu and back in. Or I can just wait till they move themselves to the coast. Come on. There's the mail. And that should count for the area, which he will. Two. The bullet's not going to work though, is it? It's a freaking soft point. Freaking soft point. I need to get the. Need to get more of a side shot, not a freaking. Come on, move a bit more closer, and then I'll be happy. If you don't get a bit closer, I'm going to be a bit more annoyed. Fine, I'll go for polymer tips then. Soft point, seems you are getting closer now. Why it resets my scope every time, I have no idea. Come on, move more closer. Branches in my bloody way. No, 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 no. Turn to the right, turn to the right. Don't give me backhand shot, because that means I should have just kept with the polymer tips. Thank you. Though, technically, you need to keep moving. Come on. Okay. That hopefully will hit the lung. I think that hit. It did hit, it did go down, good. I'm just chilling watching you. Don't just look outside in the tree. Well, I've got to try and I hope it doesn't see me, because the less it sees me, the more of a better shot I'm going to get. Hopefully, anyway. Right, I'm going to have to go up that way next. So I need to go up that side. Because I know there is a group of fallow over that way. Right. Oh, my back. Oh, ow. I'll go sit back. Oh. Okay, do I see? I do. Which direction did you go? Apparently you went less way. Good, good, good. Oh, I didn't go too far. That did hit the lung. Nice. That's one. Ow. Oh. Right. Next lot of fallow is going to be more around that corner. Yeah. So next lot of fallow are going to be over here. So I'm going to walk to here. Get a shot on these fallow. Then have to get a shot on them fallow. Unless I can see some on the other side of there, which I doubt, because last time we shot they were just singles. Which isn't good. and isn't as easy to deal with. Because solos do move, though they're supposed to only move like 400 meters in any old direction. Dear. Right. Let's get it moving. Let's get them up here. Let's have a little look, see what we got skis. Tree. Oh dear, I wish that funnel was more moved. Oh. Sorry, it's on full blast. I'm still sweltering like anything, which is irritating me. Usually I don't play when I'm really irritated. Don't get me wrong, I can get irritated playing a game. Especially one like this anyway. But I don't really like playing a game when I'm already irritated beforehand. Because hot weather and me being irritated is not a good sign. Okay, hello, we do have a 4. He's got a good angle. I really should have got a different zoom or scope for the camera. I should have got a different scope for the gun. And we'll have a look. So hopefully he will go down. He did, which is good. I need to get a better after we get the next. Will I have enough cash for this scope, or do I need more money? I think I'm going to need more money, aren't I? Yeah, I still need a bit more cash before I can get the next scope. Can't remember how much it is. And yeah, we'll then go after one of them. Right, where did my fellow go that I shot at difficulty 4? Where are you? Where's the markings for you running past out of here? You just ran around here somewhere. Where did you go? Right, where did you run off to? There we go. Okay. Where is thy body? I want to actually ask, where is thy bloody blood marker? Okay, you went this way then. Kind of getting close to the other deer. There you are. I've got to be really careful because I know I'm getting a bit close to the other deer. That was another long shot. Good. And we need one more. It should be. I have to be extremely careful now because I know they are up around here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Should really be crouched now, actually, to be honest, because I might be getting a little bit close for these fallows that are around here. Because I can't frickin' spot them, that's my problem. If I can't see them, I'm in trouble. There's any fallow over there that I can see. Nope. Which isn't good. goes. Oh, yeah. Oh, you didn't give me good frickin' angles, did you? Fleeing. Okay, never mind. Not gonna worry about a group that flees. I should actually, but it's fine. Go on, bugger off. Well, there should be another one around the... Yeah, see, there's another lot there, though. There's no male. There is a male. Though not a good angle because of that female in the way. Crud. Shoot. Oh, I need to get up over here more and maybe go with a polymer. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with a polymer tips to get a shot on it. Right. Bugger it. There we go. Somebody's like, wait, why did you shoot with that very high power one? Easy, because it would just bring it down a lot quicker, which it did. Alright. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. Right. That fellow's down. Should be pretty dang quick, to be honest. It's not a great shot on it, but at least it brought it down. Tell you what. Yeah, it's fine. Hey, level up. Right. Long range night hunting is some of the most difficult you can try. Great. Are you up for it? Oh, God, what's the shot? Harvest a fallow deer downed at least 150 meters, at least 150 meters away at night with a 270 caliber. Great. Any specific location for this one? No. Good. So that's going to be night time. 150 meter distance. Great. That's around a certain lake, and this one is take a photo of 3 different bison. Easiest option, them drinking there. I travel to here. I take a shot or a photo of some bison drinking. And hope for the best. Oh dear. Yeah, oh dear. Great. Nuts. Road drink was it from? What's the time? 2 till freaking 5. Oh no. Oh, that's going to be more problematic, isn't it? Yep. Oh look, red deer. Oh look, red deer. Oh look, red deer. Oh look, piece of candy. Ah, red deer, okay. Oh, nuts. Red fox. I see a lead zone over here a moment ago. Or was it just me mistaken when I was walking? That was tracks. That was poop. Okay. Right. I know there's going to be bison up over here anyway. I'm hoping there's bison up there. Difficulty 6, red deer. It's not bad, but I can't really shoot anything in the area at the moment, just in case of me spooking the bison, which I really don't want to risk. Roe deer. Hey, red deer. Hoping this is going to tell me the zone for the red deer. Nope, roe deer. So we're like, why are you going the longish way around? Well, kind of making it a bit easier for myself, because the bison could be in two locations. One, they could be right here, and the second lot could be over here. So I'm trying to make sure I can kind of get close to both. Hopefully. Or at least one of them anyway, so I'm going to take a photo. Get a job done. Without it being a problem. Wild ball. Of course it's wild ball. Right. Now that I should be within the 150, I've got to be careful now. Because this is where bison can now start showing themselves. Or start to be ready to run. Usually when I'm about 150, I should have been walking slowly. Part of me is I've got to really crouch, well, lay down to check, but I should hopefully be fine. If I can spot them beforehand, I will be good to take a photo. There's one at least. Yeah, there's more than one. And on the left, there is none. Wait, what? Oh, you can't be kidding me. None. Okay. There we go. I'm taking a picture now. Right. We just do that so I can not. Right, halves the male bison weighing at least that much. Is there a certain area? No? Good. That's wild boar. Difficulty 3, difficulty 3. I want to say difficulty 4 might be better, but I think if I go for that difficulty 3, I should be fine. Ooh. No, I don't want to move. Come on, you. Come on, stop moving around as much because it makes it more difficult for me to... Fine. It's not the shot I wanted to do, but as long as it goes down, that's all that matters, to be honest. How did he go? Oh, there he is. Trying to get the females to be out of the way ready before I go around this way, because no, they're going to take me out. And I don't know if it went down or not. I think it did. Though technically I shot it over here, so I'm going to say he didn't go down yet. Which isn't good news if he hasn't gone down. Let's see how good the hot hit was though. Yeah, should have. Please say it was a good hit. That was a terrible frickin' hit, wasn't it? Yeah. Great. Alright, information point, what do you have for me? Great. Terrible frickin' hit on the Bison. Fan-frickin-tastic. Okay, what if we'll go to this lake here? It's not a bad idea. At least then we can see what difficulty the Bisons are over there. Yeah, it'd be a good idea. Technically I should go down to that little lake down below as well, but yeah. It's better if we go check this one out. And actually, before we start frickin' doing that, let's get rid of that annoying frickin' law out of the way. Then we'll go to the shops. Then we'll see on the rifle sights. Oh, I can get that. I do have enough. Okay, I'll get it then. Sights. You get rid of that one because terrible. Yep. Better sights. Yep. Good. Out of sight, out of mind. Awesome. Alright, now I've got some better sights for shooting. This should make it a bit more interesting. How is the Bison weighing? At least 700? I think it's got to be a difficulty 4. Freeze can make it. Obviously, it's got to be males. Is it? I'm pretty sure freeze can make it, but more of a guarantee is 4 and above. Well, 4 and 5, but yeah, 5 would be more of a diamond type. Obviously, 4 can be mostly more gold, but can also be a high silver. Or is it freeze and more of a guarantee? I can't remember. I want to say freeze. We'll be fine though. Just try and double check. Tracks for frickin' red fox, so that's gonna be an interesting one. It's good to always pick these other locations up as well. I should have already brought a tent so I could have one here for later on if I ever do a hunt over here again. That'll be interesting. Yeah, I should have brought a tent. Fine. Alright, let's do my shoot with the Hyperion. Soon I'll get my shots off the bird, to be honest. I don't see my bison. And I do see a bison. I don't know which one to go for because they're all in the frickin' mess over there. 42, no. I really want to see on my right side to see what bison we have just beforehand. Okay. Two female. Difficulty 2 male. Really want to try and see. That's a 2 male again. Oh, wow. Female. Yeah, they're females. Okay, so they're all low end. So I need to shoot the difficulty 3 male. That's difficulty 1, difficulty 3, difficulty. Where's my difficulty? There's a difficulty 3. Oh, exactly got a good angle on him though. Can't really see him that well, to be honest. It's really difficult to fucking tell. Now, I actually can't see anything over the other side. That's kind of interesting and annoying all at the same time. Because I should have another lot of bison around there, but I don't. Okay, so where's my difficulty 3? There's a lot of frickin' bison back there, though. There's a 4. Where's my close 3 then? There's difficulty 3 bison. There's another bad shot. Great. Right. There's difficulty 3, there's difficulty 4. I'm actually surprised there's no other bison over that way, though. Oh, there is, but they're just not in range to spot. Which is a possibility. Okay, right. Let me get it. Let me duck down a bit. Wow, seriously, no other bison. Okay. Can't shoot that 4. Difficulty 1. Okay. Should really go for that 3, but kind of want to hit that 4 though. Oh, thank you very much. Difficulty 1 blocks the frickin' 4. I'll go for that frickin' 3 then instead. I don't think it went down. That one's definitely going to go down a lot quicker now. Come on. Yay! Wow, I aimed a bit too far forward on that first one. This second one actually hit. And the weight was definitely within the parameters. Difficulty 4 though, so yeah, I'm guessing difficulty 3 can make it, but can be a bit more tricky. Right, the Bison is scare easy, no duh. From the sound of guns, try a bow instead. Oh god damn it, no. No, 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 no. I don't have a bow on me. I'll do is shoot around that lake. It's going to be a night time, and I need to still get 2 more harvests. Off-road in that area. So let's get that one going then. Let's go to over here. Let me resort my phone up because that's playing up yet again. And that is now playing up even more. Thanks, phone. Right. Let's hope for the best. Come on. Yay me. Right. Okay, well, follow my tips is fine. Right. So, road here, drink from 2 till 5. Fast forward to 3 o'clock. So the road should be in the area. Need to harvest 2 for the sumo mission, or the mission at this lake. And I still need to harvest at least 2 more from the main story. So they'll both coincide with each other. Though I'd prefer to shoot males, obviously. It's going to be a bit of a tricky one if they're not in range. So First things first is to see if I can spot them. And of course they're fleeing. Because I couldn't spot them first. That happens. Seriously? Let me up. Let me up on the frickin' rock. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding. Seriously? Thank you. Frickin' rock. Roe deer, roe deer, roe deer, roe deer, roe deer. Female. 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 Where's the male? Makes it tricky when there's no male. Okay, difficulty 3. Aim for a bit higher up than what I would normally. It should go down. Seriously? You trying to tell me that I messed the shot up over there? I'm happy to shoot that female if I have to, but I prefer not to. Okay, he did go down, finally. Question though. I don't really want to shoot at a female. I was hoping there'd be another male over there. Because that's kind of bad that there's no other male. Female though. Is there no male with you? Come on. I should have put spray back on, shouldn't I? Whoops. My fault. That's why that one got spooked off and probably hasn't turned back up yet. No other male, by the looks of that. Okay. I should, but I'm not. I really should care. But I don't see another male with it, and I didn't see one coming in with it, so I'm shooting it. I should say I shot at it. It's gone down anyway. That's fine. Right, that's the 2 roe deer I need for the area. Oh dear. And he'll get that other mission done as well, so yay me. 2 birds with 1 stone, so I need 2 more roe deer anyway. I need 2 roe deer for the Sumo challenge, which is also a good thing. And yes, I would prefer just to shoot the males, but there's no freaking male in the area. What am I going to do? There's nothing I can do. I've got to shoot a female if there's no male in the area. No, yes, don't get me wrong, I could have grabbed the mail, wasted a bit of time, rewound the time, or whatever, and then hopefully there's a new mail in the area, or, you know, waited however long for the other road here to come in, and then wait to see what we would have had from that, but... yeah, it's not always a guarantee it's going to be there. Why do I feel like I've just lost this one completely somewhere? Yeah, it didn't go in the water. It went this way, that's why. Okay. It didn't go down quick, but it didn't go down slow either. Come on, where did you go? Bastard ball. Shut up. There we go. Yeah, there's the first one. Okay. First one dealt with. Let's go pick up the second one. I'm going to have to put my phone on charge again at some point. My battery is pretty low and I want to be able to see what you guys are saying. How long have I been going for anyway? Almost 2 hours, so yeah, I'll be ending the stream soon anyway. Don't get me wrong, yes, I know the first hour I was trying to get the first frickin' bison downed and get a kill in, but it took as long as it was going to take. Like I said, if I can get this other road here picked up, I'm going to see what the next main part of the story mission is and then figure out where I'm going to go from there. Because I know some of these missions can be a little bit daunting and drag on for almost ever. Or they drag on for a very long time, I should say. So... wow, that was a bad shot. I do have some bad shots these days, don't I? Pretty much. Seriously? There we go. Okay. Dang you, Rody, come here. There we go. And the last road. Did I need to shoot? That's a female, don't need to worry about that one.
Impressive. Seems like the scent did the trick. I'll pass on the results to
Keep on
Zona.
thinning the population out.
I just heard from Gerlinda. She's a bit worried
The
about her
farmers
son
are
Eric.
still complaining.
He was outside playing, but should have come home a while ago. He's probably just being a kid and lost track of time, but if you happen to be in Rottenfeld, she was wondering if you could have a look around? He likes to play around the cabin in Rottenfeld, so that would be a good place to start.
Okay, so... you need me to go over there. Which is going to be closer, that location or that location? Oh dear, the Bermuda Triangle of Hirschfelden. Pretty much a fucking triangle there. Trying to figure out which one's closer. I think it was this location that was closer. I'll go that one, why not? I'll go there, we'll get this mission done because it's not too difficult. essentially just drive. Well, in my case, walk there because obviously I'm not using an ATV because I can't use DLC stuff. And then it's over from there. But yeah, the next mission is literally harvest another 3 road here. It's like, okay. Because we just done the 1 road here. It's like, oh, you need to get another 2. It's like, okay. I'm literally just going to have it on auto sprint to walk that way. I'm trying to figure out what the next mission, part of the mission is. And when we get there, we'll go find the direction the kid's supposed to have gone in. And that's it. And that should lead us up to going up to the red deers, I think. Which then leads me to going to the right side of the map afterwards. And deal with a few boars. Which can be a bit boorish. And that's where someone's going to go, where's that was terrible? Like, yeah, I know, but it had to be done. Yay! Right. So let me get my rear end over here. Let's rush all the way down, as they will say. Yay. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, these missions can be a bit annoying. I really don't like the hot weather because it really doesn't help. Yeah, I'm getting more hot and bothered. So we'll get this mission done. And we'll see where the next mission's supposed to... What the next... I think the next mission afterwards is to go up to here. I think. Or it's to go over here. I can't remember which one. I think it's there, then it's over that side. It wants me to go. Or might be up to... Going around here for some reason. I can't remember which one it is. And there it goes to the mountain. I really can't remember. But at least we've done quite a few of the missions today, to be honest. So I'm yawning. I told you I was tired. Yeah. So if I can get these missions done, hopefully without any problems, we can have a quick look actually, see who's or what's around the lake actually. Seriously, just a female. Ah, there's a male. Okay. Seriously, just the one male. Oh, there we go. Now we've got the drink zone for it. I don't see any of them there. Can't lay up here. So yeah, we'll try and get these done anyway. Hopefully without any problems. Yeah, I've got to go this way around, don't I? Yep. Does it surprise me? Nope. Why do I feel like I should have come from the other direction? Because I do. Oh dear, come on. Right, at least we're almost there now. So, get that, it makes me go that way. If I remember rightly, I find the... Well, get to the location. I think I'm supposed to go to the barn. They follow some tracks from the barn and then that's it. And I can't remember what I do after that. Is it up to a bag? Was it from a bag I've got to go from? Can't remember. warning call from rabbits. Of course there is. Doesn't bother me. Right. Go on, rabbits. Get out of here. Makes no difference even if there were rabbits. Oh, hello. I couldn't even see what the difficulty level was anyway. I wanted to see what level it was. Where's the rabbit? Where's the rabbit? Oh, there it is. It's just the one female. Great. Any others? Wait, why are you worrying about rabbits? Not really worried about them. It's fine. Anyway, I know there's some rabbits
This
here.
is the cabin I was talking about. He's not here, is he? See if you can find some trace of him.
Well, I can. The track's right there, but... Is there something... If I remember rightly, is it this place that has something on the top... On the floor up over like an antler or something like that? I can't frickin' remember. No. But it is the one that's used as one of the images changing for the game. Anyway, right, let's go for this trail. You know, stop worrying about it, Wes. Just get this mission
You found
done.
something? Let's see where it leads.
You used to have to actually interact with it, but that's weird. Huh. They changed that? Yeah, they've changed it. Oh god, I wonder how much that's going to cause a problem with Silver Ridge. Because if you don't interact, it doesn't always tick off. Oh god, that's going to be worse news, isn't it? Yep. Great news. It's going to make... Why would they do that then? Oh, this is going to make things irritating as anything. Hopefully they haven't messed with Silver Ridge Peaks one. Because if we didn't interact with certain bits, it would be annoying. They're saying they went this way. Okay.
Huh, another track. It seems he got lost trying to find his way home.
Okay, so you want me to still follow the tracks. Okay. Before you had to actually interact with at least a few of these anyway. But I don't know why they removed the whole interaction with the human feet ones. It's weird. So hopefully they haven't messed up with Silver Ridge Peaks one, because if they have, they're going to really mess things up.
That's Eric's bag. He must have been headed in this direction. I'll let Gerlinde know. Keep following his trail.
Damn it. So you don't want me to pick up his bag for him?
Gerlinde just called me. They found him. A neighbor in the area saw him up ahead after hearing where he was headed. If you hadn't found his trail, he might have wandered further into the woods and gotten into some real trouble. Thank you so much for helping out. Have you run across Albertina yet? No? Albertina Fleischer. She's one of the locals. She's a real red deer admirer. We've got a lot of those here, as you can tell. One of her friends is a taxidermist, and apparently he promised to stuff an animal for her birthday as a gift, as long as she provided the materials. You see where this is headed, right?
Yeah, I see where it's headed.
She loves red deer so much that she would like one harvested and stuffed to display in her living room. But she'll pay well, so are you up for it?
I guess. Yay. Oh, right. Wait, why you not give me that bit of the information yet then for? Oh, that is going to be the bison I was thinking of in that area. Yeah, thought as much. And they got to be the sick ones. Okay, and that one is travel to the House of Bronze or better.
As she will no doubt tell you if you ever meet, her love for red deer comes from an episode in her youth when she got lost in the woods. Apparently, she was able to find her way home by following one that appeared in front of her.
Any more information? No, just that bit of information. Okay.
Hi there. So, Dr. Bandari ran some tests on the blood sample you took, and I'm afraid it's bad news. It showed signs of brucellosis, a disease that can cause miscarriages among the bison. Zomel wasn't too thrilled about introducing bison to the reserve in the first place, and if this were to spread to any of the other animal populations, he might pull the plug on the entire project. Bandari identified a few more bison that were afflicted. He's asking for your help with containing the disease by downing the sick ones.
Just that? Thank you. Jesus crumbs. Right, so... Wait on. Halves the bison downed with a bow. Great. Oh look, now we've got Connie's number 1 starting set. Which is going to be to do with... what area? Oh, great. Travel to that area, ID 4 tracks from 4 different species of animals. Which, to be honest, won't be that difficult. Especially when it's more drink times anyway. It's the fox ones, that's going to be annoying. I really don't have the mood for it anymore, to be honest. It's really hot here and I'm tired at the same time, so I'm going to call it it. So yeah, next time we're back with the episode, we'll be starting off with going up to round here. Guess I can have myself posted there. Might tick something off at the same time on the side missions. We'll soon find out. Shouldn't get any dialogue, but it should go, there, you got this here. It's like, oh, great. Hang on. Yeah, good. Hopefully when we go to doing that one, I think this when the sick ones are here, I guess they must be any time then for being sick around here. It's possible. So maybe we'll kick it off with that. We might kick off with stop the disease. Might kick off with that one at the start. I thought to be there around a certain time, but if it's just so hard or hurts, I ain't gonna worry too much about how to harvest 2 bison with it, and then we can get on with the trophy one where we've got to go up the mountain, which I've said about. Then we've got to go for all these ones. Though don't get me wrong, we've almost completed all the Jaeger ones. Halfway through the summer ones, just a bit over halfway on the Bandari ones. And obviously we then got the 2 sets of Connie ones, which would be interesting to try and get done, though. Technically we ain't really done too many of the first. We ain't really done too many of the Connie's ones at the minute. So yeah, we've got quite a lot of Connie ones to do. Yay me! Right guys, so like I say, I'm going to call that it for today's episode. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you did, please do hit that like button. If you haven't already, but you do keep coming back for more of the content Dad does on the channel, please do subscribe. That's if you like to anyway. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them down in the comment section down below or in the live stream. As long as I'm playing the game anyway. Makes it a lot easier for me to understand what the question you're asking is. And if I have to explain anything, it's easier for me to explain, because I'm playing the game. Oh, dear. Obviously, if you'd like to know what I'm going to be streaming throughout the rest of the week, check the community post. Latest I usually update is a Tuesday, which would have been today if I was going to do a change in my schedule. So assume whatever my last schedule is on the community post is what I'm going to be streaming, unless I kind of specifies otherwise during the stream or whenever. But yeah, if I'm going to fully change the schedule, I will update a post for it on a Tuesday by latest. Again, if I haven't updated the schedule, whatever is there is what I'm going to be streaming. As long as the weather holds up anyway. Oh, and my internet obviously as well. As long as my internet holds up, I can do it. Anyway, guys, like I say, I'm going to call it for today's stream. Like I say, it's fucking boiling where I'm at. I'm at the verge of falling asleep at the same time, which doesn't help. It's terrible. It's not a good combination either. Anyway, so like I say, I'm going to call it for today's episode. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Hopefully enjoy the rest of your day, your week, your month, year, special events, special occasions, whatever it's going to have, guys. So it's going to be good night and goodbye for me. Bye. Thanks for being here, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next episode. Happy hunting.